you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have not done it already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Press that like button and comment your favorite part of this video. I know I've been going missing, and it's just been hard, getting my life together, But today I will be doing a get ready with me video. So I'm gonna do my makeup and stuff. I'm not a makeup artist. I never done nobody else's makeup like I don't know how to explain it, but I just know how to do my makeup the best of my ability to my liking. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna chat with y'all and do my makeup. So yeah. I have a lot of makeup brushes that needs to be cleaned. Like, for real, for real. This not making no sense. Makeup brushes has to be clean too. That's another thing. If you want your makeup to come out like the way, like perfect, smooth, clear and stuff, you have to clean your makeup brushes. That's just like putting a whole bunch of grease inside of a dirty head. Eventually, like, it gets nasty. But first what I do is that I already moisturized my face and stuff and washed my face. I put Carmex on my lips. Sorry, my nail is broken. I put Carmex on my lips to just make sure that my lips stays moisturized and stuff like that. So right now I'm about to start with my eyebrows. I use the eyebrow pencil from MAC. So yeah, this is my color. It's from MAC. So yeah, I start by doing this, and then yeah, just brush these bad boys up because they're wild right now. I need to get them redone. Honestly, I have a scar right here. So yeah, make these look tameable. And then I just start with the bottom of it. But let me talk to y'all real quick. So I'm gonna start like posting more videos and stuff. I am doing a Q&A. I got a lot of questions asked. Well, I could do that right now, honestly. Or maybe should I wait for another video for that? And just have this one. I don't know. But yeah. Sorry, y'all. I cannot talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. I feel like your eyebrows is what you focus on more. Like, this whole video is on my eyebrow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That would be so selfish of me, right? I feel like if I know how to, I don't know if I do very good eyebrows enough to make an eyebrow video. To make sense. Like, I'm not sure if nobody else likes the way I do my eyebrows or do eyebrows period. But hey, my stuff be popping, so yeah. And then after I shade that in, I just like, I try to like blend the end out a little bit, cause you don't want to have no blocked up eyebrow or nothing like that. That's crazy. That is so crazy. But yeah, I just shaded out like that a little bit. You see, like how it's shaded out in the middle, and I just make sure that this right here is just dark enough, and make sure that it's like, you see that angle? It's right there, like right there. Just make sure it's like lined up right. And then I do the same thing to this one. I start from the bottom and kind of follow my arch a little bit. But yeah, I need a new nose ring, honestly. I'm getting all this stuff. Also, if you guys want me to start doing more pranks and stuff, send me some ideas of what you like. Like, I know what I want to do, but what if there's something that you guys don't want to see? It makes sense. I can't do something you guys don't want to see. That wouldn't make sense. So, just let me know on my social media, DM me. Okay, so let me tell y'all something about my eyebrows. This eyebrow right here, always, it never fails. No matter if I get them done or not, it always gives me problems. Like, everybody has a default with their face. Like, no one is perfect. Some people bodies, like, one side of their body could be shorter than the other. One person eye could be smaller than the other. One person arm, leg. It's always something. Me, my eyebrow, my left eyebrow, OMG, never wants me to be great. Like, I don't have twins. I have sisters. And you're going to learn that if you don't do makeup or anything, or if you want to learn, you would know that no one eyebrow is the same unless, you feel me, you go get it fixed. You go get it fixed to the point they are the same. No one eyebrow is the same. Everyone's body is different. At least I know that mine is. But yeah, it's just like, you see I'm still on my eyebrows. I have to make sure that this bad boy, cause I don't know, they look crazy right now. They probably don't look even right now. It will get fixed. Okay, so I shaded my eyebrows in. Now I'm gonna go in with the Pro Concealer and like conceal my eyebrows. You have to conceal your eyebrows. You have to. Oh, bless me. Yeah, you have to conceal your eyebrows. So I'm gonna start with putting a little bit on my brush. I put it on my hand, and then I dab it a little bit, and then I go under and I line my eyebrows. My nose looks so red, but yeah. So I go under here and I just line it up. Line it up. Just like that. Hey. Okay, so yeah. You gotta make sure, girl. You gotta make sure. So yeah, I just line this up, and then I pull this down some to make it blend in to where my eye is, my eyelid. And then yeah, I'll just do this. Clean it up a little bit. Ooh, that side dirty. Okay. So yeah, I just make sure that under here is just lined up, it's cleaned up, basically. Make sure that it is cleaned up under here. You do not want to go somewhere and it's not blended under your eye. It's so ugly. So yeah, I do that, and then after, like, you see how it's like a little bit faded, just a tad bit. Let me show y'all my little trick real quick. And you can use my trick. I don't mind. I don't mind, because I'm most likely not the first one to do this. But I get my, this is a blending brush, I believe. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But to me, this is my blending brush. I blend my eyeshadow with this. I blend this part with this brush. It works. So watch this. So yeah, I just blend it, basically. Just blend, 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 blend. Till you just can't blend no more. Like, you just blend all that in. Just make sure the line disappears. You know what I'm saying? I do that just a tad bit, and then I go over it at the top. But what I do for the top is that I use that concealer, but I also mix some of my foundation with it, so the top won't be so light, if you get what I mean. Like, it has to, you know, blend into my forehead a little bit. I don't want it to just be, oh, Lord, I need some more foundation. I just don't want it to just be, you know, just light up there. That's not how it's supposed to look. So I'm gonna dip some of my foundation, and my foundation, I use MAC Studio Fix. My color is NW45. This is not sponsored, but this is what I used right here, MAC. And then I just dip some of that in there, and then I dip this inside my concealer, and then I dip it with my foundation, and I go over it at the top of my eyebrow and line it just like I did the bottom. Make sure your line is straight as you can get it. Then I go back at the bottom, as you can see, and I just make sure that it's like, you know, it comes in together, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just hope you guys are watching, because I do stuff a little different. I'm not sure if everyone does this, but me, I do. So yeah, I do that, and then of course I go from the bottom again, right towards the end of my eyebrow, and I pull it some down still, like the leftover that's on the brush, and I just make sure that it's just all one color. So it's like that. And then this end part right here, I just make sure that I just kind of move the line away. So I just keep going over the line, make sure I don't switch the shape, and I just keep dragging the concealer down, basically. Make sure that it's straight right here. And then after that, I blend. I get my little blending / eyebrow brush, and I blend it at the top. So that line at the top must be gone. It has to go away. Cannot stay there. That's so ugly. That is so ugly. So yeah, I just make sure that the line that I created is now gone. And if I mess it up a little bit or accidentally drag the concealer onto the eyebrow, I always re-go over my eyebrows at the end. You're going to see. So there's nothing. So if you see that, then it's okay, because it won't be there. Yeah. You see how it's more neater than this eyebrow. You see how this eyebrow just everywhere, and it's more in shape. That's what you want to get to. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eyebrow from the bottom. And I could do the other one. Again. But yeah, I do that. I go ahead and, you know, blend. Right here, you don't want to have no line right there. You want that to be blended all the way. I'll go ahead and blend right up under my arch right here. And then I go ahead and do the top part, like how I was showing y'all on my other eyebrow. I go ahead and do that. Dip in some concealer and foundation. Make sure that color is not too bright. Now, if you want to do it that way, then you can. Go right ahead. I'm just saying, for me, I do that because I'm two-tone. Like, I could be light somewhere else and then be dark somewhere else, or dark, like, you know what I mean? So that's just how I do it from experience. So I'm gonna go ahead and line this up. Like that. Boom. And then I go from the bottom again, like I was showing y'all, and make sure that like they meet. See? I did that. Well, let me fix the top a little bit so y'all can see more. Just make sure. Make sure you make that line disappear. But, yeah. Let me tell y'all. I used to work at Hooters, as you guys know. I don't work there no more. But I used to work at Hooters, and one of my regulars, I work at a different place now. And one of my regulars came, or my old regulars came inside of my new job. And they saw me. And let me tell you how blessed I am. He saw me, and I told him that, you know, that I don't work there no more. And he missed my service. I used to be a server. He missed my service, and he wants me to go back so bad. But that's not, I feel like some things get old. And you know, I have I'm trying to go for, I'm growing an image, and you know, people talk. People are going to talk, and you can't change that. There's one thing that you cannot do. You cannot change how a person feels. I mean, you can, but you can't force nobody to change how they feel. And so, I just didn't fit in. And you're going to know that. You're going to know that everywhere that you try to go, or anything that you try to do, you might not fit in. And that's okay. That is okay. You don't have to fit in with everything. You don't have to do everything that everybody else do. Go your own route. You ain't gotta. If someone motivates you, then it's okay to be motivated. People motivate me all the time. I see someone doing something, and they motivate me to do it or do better. Always to do better. And so I was just letting him know that it wasn't for me anymore, and he was so understandable. And he blessed me with some money. Not gonna put my business out there and tell you how much, because that's my business. But that's just gotta show you that people are watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a person that I served, and he loved my service. I'm a people's person. Hold on, y'all, cause but yeah, I'm a people's person, so he was always talking to me, and when he would have going through stuff, he's an older guy. When he was going through things, it was like I was his granddaughter, helping him get through things. And so I was a big impact on his life. And I was thinking, and the reason of me bringing this up is because when I left, I didn't think that I was going to be missed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think anybody cared. I just, you know, things happen, and you just gotta move on. You just gotta go. You can't stay if there's no reason to stay anymore. Like, if you don't see nothing in progress, you don't see nothing changing, go. That's the best way to do it, right? Unless you just gonna sit there and wait for a change and nothing gonna change. That's just like waiting for the moon to touch the sun. I'm like, y'all, I don't know what's going on. My eyebrows always want to play, bro. It's just never. I'm telling you, if I do this whole video on my eyebrow, this would be an eyebrow video. Because that's your face, man. This is it. You talk with your eyebrows. You smile with your eyebrows. Your eyebrows is your face. Your face is your eyebrows. So, if my face don't want to get right, we're gonna have some issues. Because I will cancel. I will not go out looking crazy. Who? So somebody can take a picture of me and I be all over the internet with some messed up eyebrows? No, ma'am. No, sir. But yeah, I think I'm done with my eyebrow until I feel them. I just want to make sure that this right here is blended in all the way. In this part right here. Okay, so that's my eyebrows. And I exfoliate. Is this how you say it? Am I saying this right? I don't know. But I brush my eyebrows out towards the front of my eyebrow. Y'all, don't worry about this that I'm doing. I always do like the little touch up, like the extra stuff I see. I always get that. My hair scarf coming off. But that's my eyebrows. Now we can go move on to my eyeshadow. I'll do my eyeshadow next, you guys. But yeah. I don't someone asked me on my Instagram, is it hard was it hard coming out to my mom about me liking girls? And that's a yes. Most definitely. And the reason being is because my mom does not allow that. So it's kind of hard when your parents or your parent, it doesn't have to be both parents, it could just be one parent. When your parents is not acceptable with your decision that you make. And yes, you guys, I put tape right here due to the fact that when I do my eyeshadow, I want my eyeshadow to have a crease. I don't want it to just be like all on my face and stuff like that. But yeah, when your parents is not acceptable for the decision that you make, and you're happy with the decision you've made or you're making, it can be hard. It can be very hard because that's your support system. Your parents, we want our parents to be there for everything that we do, right? But it's very hard when you're making a decision and your parent is not acceptable with the decision that you're making. Even though that you may feel proud or you're happy about it and your mom isn't, that can be a big impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, that can mess you up. And so that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that I wouldn't be accepted. And I want my mom to accept me. I want her to accept me with anything that I do. It does not matter what it is. I just want her to feel proud because I'm proud of what I'm doing, if that makes sense. I feel like I wouldn't try to, you know, I don't want to disappoint her in any way. So it's a lot of things that you have to think of. So that's basically what I was thinking of. Not only that, I had to think about my significant other, that, you know, that it's something that, you know, you have to bear with me with. It's something new that I'm doing. My parents does not allow it. So it's very hard. I was hesitating. I would feel down. I used to feel down because it's like, when, say for instance, if I was going through an issue or anything, or needed someone to talk to, you know, like your parents, you know, you have friends. Of course you could talk to your friends and stuff like that, but your mom, your parent, is nothing more, how do you say it? It's nothing more, I'm trying to see. It's a word. It's something that I'm trying to say. It's no other support system like your parents' support. It's no other love like your parents' love. So when you don't feel that love that you want, or that feeling like, okay, I can go to my mom or I can go to my dad to tell my dad or to tell my mom that, hey, you know, woo to woo, it's not gonna feel right. It's you're gonna feel shut out, and that's what I didn't want. I didn't want to feel shut out. I didn't want to be looked down on just because, you know, I like girls. So it's a lot. It's a lot. And I just want to say that anybody out there who is going through that issue, I encourage you to go the pace that you want to go. Don't go a pace that somebody else wants to go. So when I say that, I mean that, you know, you have to make sure that you and your significant other, you know, whether you're a boy and you're talking to another boy, or whether you're a girl talking to another girl, I just want you to make sure that you're going at the pace that you want to go. If you're not ready, then don't be. But also you have to think about the person that you're in a relationship with, because it can mean that, it can be that, what if her parents know and yours don't? That could be an argument, because you want to be yourself around, you know, their parents, and of course they want to be their self around your parents, but they can't because your mom don't know. So it's a lot. I can say that it's a lot. It's a lot that you have to think about. It's a lot that you have to deal with. Some people, parents, some parents don't accept it at all, like at all whatsoever. It's not allowed in their household. Some people get kicked out. And I just want to say that, you know, if you are going through that, my advice is to pray. Pray about it. I really hope that the person that you're going through it with is very understandable, because it's not easy. It's not accepted. You know, a lot of people don't accept things like that. A lot of parents, let me say, because we're talking about parents, a lot of parents do not accept that their child is liking another gender. Of course, they would like to be a grandmother or grandfather for the dads or moms. So it's like, wow, I'm not sure if I'm going to get a grandchild the proper way, if you get what I mean. So, I mean, it's more to it. It's more to it. So for me, yes, it was very hard. It was something that was bothering me. And if it's bothering you so much, that means you have to go ahead and do it. Because you don't want nothing to dwell on your relationship. Like, you don't want that person to be throwing nothing up in your face like, oh, you hiding me from your mom, and or you hiding me from your parents or your dad, and this and this and that. And this that it's I can't say that's not the case, because it is the case, because I'm scared. Like, I'm that's the reason why I'm hiding you. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. But that person also has to be, you know, understanding, because I'm pretty sure that they were going through it as well. They wasn't probably going through it as the same way that you did, but I'm pretty sure they was probably feeling the same way. Like, dang, how am I going to tell my mom, or how am I going to tell my dad, or how am I going to tell both of my parents? It takes time. Everybody's time isn't the same pace. So, you know, that's just my little insight on it. But yeah, it was hard. I was scared. Took me some time. I sat down with my significant other and told her, you know, we talked about, like, wow, how am I going to tell my mom this? And, you know, if you really love that person, you're going to do whatever it takes. You're going to try, at least try. You know what I'm saying? You have to try, because if at the end of the day, for example, what if you was to marry that person? It's nobody else in that household but you and them. You and the person that you're in a relationship with, or it's just you and that person. It's not you and that person and your mom and your Uncle Rogers and nothing like that. It's just y'all two. So you can't be selfish and just be thinking about yourself. You always have to think of two. So with that being said, I just advise you to go at your own pace. Make sure that whatever decision that you make, I just want to make sure that the decision that you make is something that you want to do. Don't do it because, you know, oh, you taking a long time and they're rushing you. If you being rushed, take your time. Take your time. Because at the end of the day, if you get slapped, they're not going to be there to help you get slapped. I mean, they're not going to be there to save you from getting slapped by your parents. Because some parents, they're not going to take that. They're going to put their hands on you. Luckily, I didn't get to that point, but you get what I'm saying? Like, everybody's parents are different. I can tell you how my parent react, but that does not mean that that's how your parents are going to react. So that's another thing too. Just because their parents was so cool with it, that don't mean that your parent is going to be cool with it. Do not. Everybody mama is different. So that was just like a little like a little 411 or inside on that. Because yes, it was very hard. It was bothering me. So that's why I had to say something. There would be times where we would argue and stuff like that, and I couldn't even argue the way I wanted to argue. I had to, like, dumb stuff down, because it'd be like, oh, my mama come up here and just be like, who are you talking to? I don't know what to say. So, I'm myself. I can be myself now. Like, it's a relief. I can't say that. It's a big relief. You feel more confident about your relationship and things like that. So I do recommend you to do it at your own pace. This is an eyeshadow that I'm using. It's called Too Faced Chocolate Gold. It smells like chocolate. Y'all, I wish y'all could smell. Oh, I wish y'all could smell this. Like, it's so cute. It has an inside mirror and everything. Like, here are the eyeshadows right here. Right now, I'm using this one. It's called Cocoa Truffle. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm smelling that or all the other ones, but it smells like chocolate. So, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm just going to use that brown to go over right here to give it that little shade look a little bit. But, yeah. Just make sure I just blend that in a little bit. What I was about to say, I also got another question, and that was is are we gonna start our own YouTube channel? And I'm referring to me and my girlfriend. We were thinking about it. That's something that we have to really talk about too, because we would have to stay consistent and things like that. We've been, how do you say it? Told that we should. Because boy, that girl right there. But I don't know. I want to. I would love to. I mean, to just give you guys the inside of our relationship and things like that and how we do things. We're very, I say, private about things like that because we don't want to be. I'm I'm okay. Pause. I'm not saying that I don't want to, but I wouldn't want, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Ooh, child, it's hot. But, yeah, I'm just doing a little calm look on my eyes. I'm just very calm a little bit. Just very settled. Not too much. Because, let me tell you, when it's time to take your makeup off, boy. That's some right there. But, yeah, I'm going to talk to her about it. To see. And then you guys will know if we do, because we're going to post that video. Oh, right now I'm using Morphe palette. This one. I'm using this one right here. It's kind of dirty. I've been having it for a while. But, and these are the colors. Right now I'm using this one. So, like this color right here. Can you see it? Yeah. I hope you can see it. But yeah, I'm using that color. And I'm just going over the little, I could say orangey brownish color a little bit to make it pop a little bit more. Just a tad bit more. And so, yeah. Woo! Okay, so I did that. And now I get to take this off. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I get to take that off, and you see what I was talking about? Like, it's a little crease right there. Now, okay, so what I do is that the little leftover concealer that I had on my hand, I get that little bit and I go under my eye right here. So that little tad bit that I have left, I use, and I go under my eye right here. So all that right here, I use. They don't go to waste around here. And I just take it up until where that tape crease was. I take it up that route right there. I got some on my leg. I can take it from my leg. I accidentally touched my leg with it. So yeah. Right here, this is I'm contouring without foundation. That makes sense. See, that's why I say I do stuff a little different, but my makeup always turns out to be how I want it. Sometimes I know that I can get better. I can get better, but you know, just this is to my liking, and so yeah, that's all I do a little bit. It's going to my eye, a little bit on my nose, with the leftover on my nose, and so yeah, now I do my foundation. I used to honestly, I used to what did I say? Excuse me. I used to put on my eyelashes. Like now, I don't know. See, here I go, touching my eyebrow. Okay, so I don't know why I stopped. I just did. I just noticed that I did. So I mean, but some people, or what I used to do is I used to put on my eyelashes, but I'm just not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do my foundation, and I told y'all my foundation, which is the MAC Studio Fix. And so I get a little. Speaking of, I need some more. And I get a little bit of it, and I apply it to my face a little bit. I'm doing this because I don't have no more, you guys, but I'm using the end of my makeup brush and just wiping it on my face a little bit. But yeah. Oh, let me talk to y'all about this too. I want to try a frontal, but I am so scared. Like, what if it don't turn out right? Like, I don't know. What if I don't know. I've seen so many bad things, like with people who used frontals. But me, like, sometimes people edges just be going, and I'm gonna be bald headed. Bald headed. I'm not gonna have no edges, cause that adhesive glue gonna take all of it. And baby, I need my little edges. Shoot, it's all about the edges, baby. All about the Benjamins, baby. I'm not trying to go missing with no edges. But yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not sure if I want to use my new foundation brush. My girlfriend bought me some makeup brushes, y'all. Oh my gosh, these are like, oh my goodness, y'all. Look at this. This right here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. And look at the handle. This is from Wet n Wild. Not sponsored, but like, it's just so cute. Like, all of the handles are like, I just so in love with this. I don't even want to use it, but it's gonna be used today. Or should I? Should I wait? I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna be. It's not gonna be this color no more. Like, this is white. This is pure white. Like, look, this is so cute. Like, oh my gosh. I don't even want to use it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got another makeup brush. I know I do, but oh my goodness, I have to use it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, usually times I use my this is a foundation brush. This is from MAC as well. I use this usually, but like, I don't know. I'm just gonna use it right now. Sometimes I use this and sometimes I don't. I don't know. I'll be switching up. But yeah, I just blend everything in now. all up under my eye. Get as close to the crease as possible. And make sure that, girl, try not to wipe your eyebrow off. Because one time, y'all, let me tell y'all, one time I did that and I wiped my whole eyebrow with concealer. Like, really? Who does that? Me. Because I be moving fast. But yeah. This is what I do. Just make sure everything is blended. You get right here as well. Go in the middle of your eyebrow. Be very careful. So what I do is I do like a little streak first. And I leave that right there because it's like a liner for me. Make sure you go up under your neck. Right here. You get your lip crease right here. Look right there. You need some right here. And sometimes if you didn't put enough the first time, you could always put some more foundation. But I always start off with a little bit so I won't put too much, because that's just crazy. It is just crazy. Sometimes you don't need all that, you know? But yeah, just blend everything in now. Make sure you get under your neck on this side. I pull my ear back like this because you see, I can get right here as well. And I make sure I get that right here. You don't want to look like you have on a mask. So I make sure, like, you know, my skin is pulled back some. I pull it back a little bit. And yeah, I just do it like that. Get my little hairs. Right here. And then make sure there's no streaks in my face. But yeah, that's just how I do my foundation. And I always lift my headscarf. See, sometimes I do my hair with a headscarf, and sometimes I don't. But I got my hair done. I did my own hair. So I just tie my hair up. And just keep it tied up. And I make sure my edges are already done sometimes. I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, so let me tell y'all, for my forehead, I use the blending thing, and I also go over all of my whole face with this, of course, but I do this to my forehead so I can know that, you know, that it's blended very, very well. And I do this also at the middle of the bridge of my nose, like right here where it splits my eyebrow. I just be very careful and make sure I get the right, you know, right in the middle. Like right in the middle. Just try not to. And then sometimes if you do go over your eyebrow a little bit, you can always go over it. I just hate to do that. But yeah, I just make sure everything is blended now. I pat my whole face. And I do also put a tad bit more foundation at the top of my forehead, because I know I barely put some up there. And I always do that. So like I just put a little bit more, just a tad bit more. Not too crazy. Not too crazy, but just, you know, a little bit more. Like all right here. Cause I know I could barely, I will sometimes barely put foundation right there, and that's because I don't want to wipe my eyebrow. I tend to do that. I'm so clumsy, y'all. I'm so sorry. But yeah, just get the hard spots. I go ahead and close my foundation because this lets me know that I'm not about to use it no more. I don't need it for nothing else. Because you don't want to be caked up. And I make sure I go around my smile frowns, because I have those bad. And then, yeah, just do this right here by my eyebrow. I go slow right here because, like I said, you don't want to wipe your eyebrow off. And make sure when you hold your face, I think they have some out there, but they have these things where you could put on your face. Because I know some people hold their face while they're doing their makeup. I don't want to do that because I don't want fingerprints on my face. So I like hold my scarf. I don't know why I'm holding it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't even tell you. But if you do makeup, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I guess it's just more support on your face to make sure you're not moving. I don't know. It's weird, but I do it. So, hey. And I make sure where I put my concealer at, I blend that part as well with this part. I just dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. And dab some more. And after I do that, I get my eyebrow again. And I just rebrush. I just rebrush and I just rebrush. Like a little bit. So it can look more, you know, more. So yeah, that's my foundation right here. And then go under here. So after that, I use this powder from MAC. Right now, I use the powder, and that is, I just had it in my hand. I don't know what I just did with it, honestly. I just had it in my hand. Oh, here it goes. I put it back. But I use this powder, and I just dab a little bit on it. Even though I already put foundation on. This, I feel like this just sets the oily. Because I'm oily. So I just get a little bit of it, and I just dab. Like, all over my face. Just like the parts while I oil a lot. Just a little bit, because I already have foundation on it. On my face. This right here just calms it down. And when I say a little bit, I use only 3 dabs. So one right here, and one right here. And I just dab. That's it, literally. That's it. And so after that, I use Ben Nye Fair Translucent Powder. Just a little bit of it. This right here. Just a little bit of it. And I put a little bit on like a container eyeshadow, and I dip my blending sponge, and I go right here. So I come right there, get a dab right here. So I go right here, right there. I go right here, dab, dab, dab. I go on the other side, dab. Wait, just a tad bit more. Dab, 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 and I go right here, dab, dab, dab. So yeah, I'm baking. So yeah, these spots right here, dab, 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 dab. That's it. And as that's sitting, I contour my face. Y'all, I miss my best friend so much. Like, so much. Like, we complete each other so much. I just miss her so much. It's nothing like a best friend, right? Because, girl, but after this, then I'll just really be done. And it's just how I do my makeup. That's all I do. And while that's sitting on my face, I do my eyelashes. So I can do that as soon as I find the glue, which is right here. And put my lashes on. I use bonding glue, and bonding glue is basically hair glue. And the reason why I do that is because it holds. To me, it holds. It holds. I'm not saying that no other glue holds, but I know that I've tried a different glue one time and I wasn't satisfied, and ever since I just stick to this. I'm not even gonna switch up, because it's like I already found something that's perfect, so why not? But yeah, I let that sit a little bit, fan. And this, make sure, oh, let me give y'all this. Okay, so you have your lashes, right? When you have your lashes, let me teach y'all how to put lashes on real quick. When you have your lashes, have them in front of your face, like this. So you see how I took this lash right here? Hold on, let me help y'all see, because this is what irritates me. Let me turn the brightness down. So you see how this lash is going? This lash goes on this eye. Okay? This lash don't go on this eye because it's on the right side. Boom. So your left lash goes on your left eye. Your right lash goes on your right eye. Stop switching the lashes up. That is so ugly. Like, ew. Put your lashes on right. It shows. It's a big difference. I'm telling you. I don't want y'all to be getting making fun of. And yes, I use my hands. I do not use tweezers. I'm straight hand action. I am straight. Okay, well, I barely put some glue on here, so I'm gonna put a little bit more. But yeah, I don't use tweezers or anything. I use my hands. I feel like it's more hands-on using your hands, and you get a better feel, I guess, to me. But yeah, I think my glue is a little bit dried out, but it's gonna work. Yep. And now I'll just do y'all notice when people put on their lashes, they make this crazy face like this? I don't know why. I just do. I don't. Okay, no. Okay, I was about to say, no, ma'am. Okay, maybe I'm not. You know what? Y'all, I go through this all the time. That's why I'm letting y'all get ready with me. I'm showing y'all why it take me so long sometimes to do my makeup. Some days I be on it, like, y'all, when I tell y'all I don't be messing up, everything just be in place. Everybody have their days, and I guess my lashes have their days when they want to act right with me. I don't know. I don't know. But today, we gonna get it right. Ew. This glue stinks too, y'all. Like, you see me frown, it's because of the glue smell. I think we got it. It's so weird because I don't have on the nail. Okay. I don't like how this feels. But there you go. Eyelashes make a big difference on your face. Like, girl, who is this? Yep. Put on my little glue. Put my glue on it. Put my glue on it. And I'm about to do the other eye. And you also want to make sure that you put in the eyelash on your eye lid where your hair grows from. I mean, that only makes sense, right? Right? Y'all hear my mama? Ma'am! Y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Y'all, why do parents do that? Y'all see how I said ma'am, right? Now I'm finna go all the way downstairs and she not gonna need nothing. So now I'm about to just dust away the powder that I put on my face, this setting powder, and I just brush it off. I just brush that off, brush it all off, brush it all off. So yeah, I just brush that off a little bit, and then now I put some highlight on, which is my favorite parts. Like, and I use MAC highlight, and I just get a little bit of it. This is not a highlight brush, but I use this highlight brush because for me, like I said, the actual, let me show y'all. Look at all that glitter. Ooh. Okay, let me show y'all what brush I'm talking about. As soon as I find it, which is, I know is down here, y'all, I be scattering my makeup brushes. I feel like scattered brushes make everything look better. But see, which is also another, well, this is BH Cosmetics. This foundation, this is a highlight brush, but for some reason it don't work right with me, so I use this brush. So just put my highlight on. And I suck my cheeks in so I can know that I'm getting right where my bone is. Cheekbone. Right there. I also get right on top of my nose. Just a little bit though. I don't do too much. But can y'all see? Get right here. Right here. Also, Fenty Beauty. I use this highlight and it's called Trophy Wife. I use a tad bit of this just to give it just a pop because I like the glitter look that this gives. Let me scoot over. I like the glitter look that this gives a little bit, so let me just open it just a tad bit right here, and I dab it because this highlight right here walking around like a highlight, and I do a little bit, just a tad bit. Like, look at that. You see that? Like, look at the reflection of that. I just do a tad bit of it. So yeah, put a little bit on my lip, just a tad bit. And then after that, I'm done with my makeup. But yeah, that's all I do. Now I just get my black eyeliner and I just line up under my eye a little bit. Just a little bit. Like that. Give it a little more firm look. And then after that, I'm done with my makeup. So that's how I do my makeup. So if you like my little makeup, oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I almost forgot. I do blend this out a little bit. I don't know why I was gonna sit here and do, but I blend the top of it a little bit, just to get that little highlight streak off. And I just rub. But yeah, and then after that, that's just it. That's all I do right there. And I just, of course, tap that. But yeah, finished with my makeup look. If you like my little makeup get ready with me video, subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and if you would like to see more videos of me doing my makeup and just talking to you guys, then just let me know and tell me what kind of look you want to go for. Like, this is just a little calm, just a calm look. But if you like my video, subscribe to my channel, press that like button. Let me turn you guys down. Press that like button and subscribe to my channel. My name is Sky. Follow me on all of my social media. I do not have a Twitter currently. My Twitter was reported for some reason. I do not know, but I don't have a Twitter no more. So you can follow me on my Instagram at DVNCERR with 2 underscores, and you can also follow me on Snapchat at DVNCERR with no underscores. So yeah, go ahead and like this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to be posting more soon, so just stay tuned. And then yeah,